Ain't it beautiful? Did you miss it? I bet you did. I bet you did. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Halfsun S&P. We're back. After a long wait, I have news to deliver. I have projects to show. Stuff we have completed, stuff that we are going to start. I am holding iron pants. I move thee. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it has been what has it been? Yes. Couple weeks, I think. Maybe even a month since the last episode. It's been at least 3 weeks. I feel like I've neglected that. Nah, I can't go down here yet. Stuff I have to show. It has been like a good solid couple weeks since I've uploaded the last episode of Halfsun, and there's a lot of reasons for that. To be honest, one, I was in finals for school, so I had to focus on that. But now it is summer break, so I have a load of time to play more Halfsun. Another thing is that we were kind of in a weird in between period where we were waiting on the big election that I'd been hyping up for a good also couple weeks, and we'll get the first little chunk of news out of the way right off the bat. The election has I'm just gonna say been fully postponed. I don't want to say full blown canceled yet. I don't want to say that it's been straight up deleted, canceled, but it has definitely been postponed because we're gonna just branch back to working on just some projects and working on Spawn because everyone seemed to be pretty busy. I am currently the only one on right now making an episode, so due to time zone constraints and availability of people, we're just gonna postpone for now. So I reign supreme. I am the leader of Halfsun, and that's how it shall stay for now. Pretty good, isn't it? Ain't I fantastic? There's a lot of stuff I have to show off to you as well. Don't think that me and DJ have not been on working on some things, because we have. We have been finishing up some projects that were a little bit left unfinished, and there is a project I would like to start today, which involves this area over here, but we'll get to that shortly. But let's get this out of the way right off the bat here. If you walk down this street, DJ's still working on this one a little bit, but he's gotten it mostly done. This building he started and he finished for the most part. I'd say he's about 95% done. Looks fantastic. Lots of trapdoors. Love to see it. Hi! This was just renovated. Give me those back. Give me the doors. Drop this junk. I don't really need that either. 9 doors. Okay. Fix. There we go. Anyway, DJ was working on this one. He still has a little bit of some stuff to do in here, but mostly done for the most part. And then I was working on this one. If you remember, I did start this building. I think I started it off camera. I honestly don't remember if I ever finished it or even got close or whatever. But this one's mostly done too. Also got this fountain placed in the middle. It has a really good view if you go down this way and just look down the street. Now everything looks a little bit more filled in, complete. I do want to add a couple more details, like some benches, some piles of like stuff, maybe even some little market shops in here. But for the most part, this is kind of like a little town square setup. We got the bell tower. We have a little bit of a forge section over here, a little an armor smith place with a big old fireplace and everything. Pretty cool. Still working on this a bit too, but this is mostly complete. And the interior, Ignore the guests. They are quite loud. All pretty much complete in here. I don't have a way to get to the top floor just yet, but that's okay. But looking pretty good. Also, I do want to apologize up front if I sound a little bit under the weather, if I sound a little stuffy. It sounds like it feels like I'm getting a very, very minor summer cold. It normally only lasts like 2 days, so we should be okay. I am vaccinated, so I don't have COVID, so leave that alone. And another thing, so that's all done down there. That looks great. We worked on that the other night. Actually, that was on stream that we worked on that. And then on stream just last night, we worked on this over here. You might notice this looks all different. This is my favorite. I love this, the way this turned out. So if you walk down here, this is kind of a huge market stall area that's actually up for rent from the members themselves. So if anyone wants to just move in a brief shop to one of these, you want to sell some quick goods, you can rent one of these little market stalls for free and just sell some stuff. You just have to put up your own signs and everything. And then same goes for these little things over here. These are some wagons, some wagon shops. You can go inside them. Not much going on inside, but because there's not that much room, but that's okay. And I try my best to finish up all this. And then over here, I'm actually going to be putting a huge pond just over here. I think that would look pretty good. And then I'm going to plant another tree in the corner over here. So this is turning out very good. This turned out awesome. Very much love. Very great. Now let's get an above head view here. This is awesome. There's still a couple more details I want to put in right around the stage over here that we built for no reason particular whatsoever. This just is a stage now. We probably will use this eventually when we do like the award ceremony at the end of the season and so on. But for now, that's that. What else is there? I think that might be it. There's been some minor touch-ups here and there, but those are the two big chunks that we added to Spawn in terms of completion. And they look fantastic. Sunsets in this game are always just so aggressively beautiful. I don't know if that's the proper way to put it, but they look great. And it looks great bouncing off my wonderful house over here and my wonderful village that I built. But it is going to be nighttime very soon, so I'll try to show you the project before it do become nighttime. So this is where our center of attention is going to be sort of shifting toward, is over in this area. And I've really bounced around ideas of what to put over here, and it's been all over the place. So there is going to be some structures. We're going to have some buildings. I'm thinking some little marketplaces and so on. How I want to approach the style is kind of up in the air as well. But we got to start with terraforming a lot of this and getting it prepared for said structures, because all these little plots of land over here are going to be structures and buildings and a new section of Spawn. And we're also going to be working on that area over there pretty soon as well. We're going to be putting a huge dock and everything. It's going to be great. It's nighttime. Let's tour the Spawn at night real quickly before we get started on terraforming over here. Let's see what we got going on. Look how gorgeous this is. You can look down the city street. We do have some lights lingering around. Creepers and stuff will still spawn, so we got to be a little bit careful. I have not lit up everything totally properly. Like, actually, this is very dark right here. I need to get this all lit up. But hi, Mr. Chicken. How's it going? But this is all lit up pretty well, other than a couple dark patches. But this looks so good. I love it. But yeah, so we're going to get to... I'm going to do a little bit of a terraforming time lapse over here, because I'm just going to start just tearing stuff down. And we're going to be moving like this. Honestly, I'll probably leave this section alone for now. So just the center area, I'm going to worry about terraforming. So, you know the rules. You know the rules. I know you haven't forgotten it yet. Be sure to sit back, relax, grab a snack, and watch me do some terraforming, because that's super interesting. Okay. So, initial terraforming, mostly done. Made a couple. I honestly don't really need to make too many modifications to the ground itself. It's kind of right where I want it to be. But the trees, gone. Deforested. It's okay. We'll plant more. And what I'm probably going to do next episode, or maybe even off camera, because I don't know if this will be that fun on camera, is I'm going to lay out a bunch of stencils for the buildings that we're going to be putting in here. I think these are going to be a little bit more, I guess, like estates, a little bit higher end homes, a little bit more fancy, a little bit larger and taller. But we'll kind of see how those turn out, because I might also have like some market buildings kind of fished into there a little bit. But I'm going to save that for next episode, because otherwise we'd be getting into a pretty large project that I don't know if we want to tackle today. So, I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but I'm back. I actually have a Let's Build I think that's going to be coming out in a couple days as well, with a couple shorts and everything. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment. It really does help the channel. Please do it. Go smack that subscribe button down below if you like this. And I will see you guys in the next one.